Guys, check this out. Look at that rear light strip. This right here is the future of Audi. And it's got a billion different cool features I'm going to show you in just a second. But first, if you look closely, you have this kind of like 3D architecture with every panel having like billion different little triangles. You see that? Super cool. Right under here on the corner, you actually also have a light projection that projects turn signals onto the floor to let other drivers know that you're turning. Super cool. I've never seen that anywhere else. When you go to the side, you have more projectors. Hidden underneath this black panel right here, it'll project a customized message on the ground, anything you want it to be. Like hit that like button, for example, you know? Door. There's no door handles, right? Just do this. A little bit of hocus pocus. Opens automatically. All right, I'm gonna drive this thing. But first I want you guys to see the headlights. How cool is that? All right. All right, so this is the Audi A6 e-Tron Avant concept, and this is 85% to 90% what the car will look like when it's released in 2024. And the car looks incredible, but it's got so many cool little features. I want to start off with the front. All right, you guys just saw the daytime running lights doing that little dance. Look at how intricate it looks. You know, when you look at it up close, you have these kind of triangles just glowing sequentially. Looks awesome. Under here are the main headlights. If you're parked in front of a wall, you can literally project a video game onto the wall and play video games from inside the car, which is again something I've never seen before. This is pretty cool. Yeah. All right, going into the center of the car, you have the Audi single frame, but this time, obviously, because it's electric, it's fully sealed. You still have these black tones just for decoration. Looks really cool. And the Audi rings are illuminated, which is always a plus in my books. Underneath, you got e-Tron, because obviously this follows the e-Tron line. And if you look at the paint, this is called Neptune Valley, and it's got these kind of gold undertones that glisten in the sunlight. You see how it kind of sparkles? Pretty cool. All right, going over to the side, 22-inch rims, also gigantic for a car like this. And they look amazing. They got this kind of like piano black finish. You got the side view cameras that you've come to expect on e-Trons as well. I love this. This is illegal in some parts of the world like the US, but there's already production models that are out in the streets with that already out there. Again, that's something that I love. So Audi came out with the Avant about 45 years ago. This is the first time that they're electrifying it, and this is one of the most aerodynamic Audis ever made with a drag coefficient of 0.24. Obviously, they needed to work on that because the more aerodynamic it is, the less drag it has and the more range you can get. This thing has a range of up to 700 kilometers, and when you charge it, you can actually go up to 300 kilometers in just 10 minutes.
Charging will only be a matter of minutes due to an excellent charging power of up to 270 kilowatts. We rely on 800-volt charging technology.
But again, I want to talk about this side because the right side of this car has a bunch of features that the left side doesn't. Underneath this black panel, what you have are all these warning signs, for example, for pedestrians or even for bicyclists. So there's a bicyclist coming through and you're about to open the door, it'll give them a warning, like, 1 second, hold up. We're about to open the door, which is pretty cool. When you get in closer, obviously you have this. This can charge from 5 to 80% in just 25 minutes, and you have charging ports on both sides of the car. The back, again, we saw it in the beginning, but now take a look at the size of these rear diffusers. They're actually pretty prominent. Obviously no exhaust because this thing is electric, but if you go in closer, you'll see you have this kind of like hollow space for improved stability, and over there as well. I like the little spoiler on the back. So yeah, right now we're in Ingolstadt with Audi. The weather is surprisingly incredible. We actually thought it was going to be raining. Audi was kind enough to fly us out here. They were also kind enough to give us that Audi RS Q8, one of my favorite cars. Actually, let's go take a look at it real quick. Check out those rims. They actually don't even look like they're stock, but they are. They're Audi. They almost look like they've been tuned, They look super racy. Very sporty. But anyways, check out the inside. I think one thing that Audi does really well is they make incredible interiors and exteriors. They don't just focus on one thing or the other. Like in my opinion, Mercedes makes nice interiors. I think that BMW makes better exteriors. I think that Audi has the best balance of exteriors and interiors. I mean, it's super luxurious on the inside and super sporty on the outside. And when you drive this thing, you feel it. I mean, it is powerful. You see that? You got a little sticker saying, please don't go more than 240 kilometers an hour. It's because of the Autobahn. Obviously, there's no rules on the highway, but it's so strange to just see that, please don't go any faster than that. Should we turn it on? You want to hear it? It's limited though. They love putting a soft limiter on it. Start, stop. It's not even worth revving it because of the soft limiter, but I'll give you a little one. Soft limiter, bro. All right, so that's the car. What do you guys think? The future is now, baby. Anyways, huge thanks to Audi for making this possible. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.